Hello everyone, welcome to Study Time. In this video, we are going to see Class 4 Hindi, Chapter 7, Dan Ka Hisab, worksheet with answers and English explanation. If you are new to this chapter, please go through the video that I have explained about this chapter. I have explained about the story in English and I have also explained the textbook solutions. So if you go through that video, it will be very easy for you to understand this worksheet and you can also solve it easily. First is Katin Shabda. So yeah, here a few hard words are given from this chapter. You can practice. You can also find the meanings for the following. So I'll give that time. So you can just pause the video and write it down in your notebook. Next, Shabda Artha. You have to write the meanings for the following. First one, Laktak. Bari. Laktak meaning is glittering. Bari is heavy. Second one, Satkar. Meaning is welcome. Adar is Adar meaning is respect. Next, Akal meaning is draft. So that is feminine. Bhukmari meaning is the same, that is because of hungry. Next, fourth one, Nirasha. Nirasha meaning is disappoint. Udas meaning is sad. Fifth one, Kashta meaning is suffering. Dukh meaning is also the same. Next, sixth, Upadesh meaning is preaching. Shiksha is learning. Next, Vilom Shabda, you are going to write the opposites for the given words. First one, Nami meaning is famous. Benami meaning is not famous. Vidwan is educated. Murg meaning is fool. Third one, Dukhi meaning is unhappy, sad. Sukhi meaning is happy. Next, fourth one, Sajjan. Sajjan is gentleman. Dusht is opposite. Next, fifth one, Satkar meaning is hospitality, all welcome. Opposite is Asatkar. Next, sixth one, Sugandhit meaning is fragrance. Asugandhit meaning is not so fragrant. Next, seventh one, Prasiddha meaning is famous. Aprasiddha meaning is not famous. Eighth one, Gambhir meaning is brave. Sanchal is opposite of brave. Next, Vachan Badlo, you are going to write singular and plural for the, here singular words are given, you are going to write the plural for the following. Garib meaning is poor. So the opposite is, so plural form of it is Garibo. Next, second one, Vidwan. Vidwan is educated. Opposite is Vidwano. Third, opposite not. Plural form is Vidwano. Third one, Sajjan. Meaning is gentleman. Plural is Sajjano. Fourth one, country, Desh. Desh is country. Desho is countries. Fifth one, Sannyasi. Meaning is saint. Sannyasyo meaning is saints. So here question answer is given. We'll see what else is given. Question 1, राज्य में लोग भूखे क्यों मरने लगे थे? So why did the people die in the state? राज्य में अकाल के कारण लोग भूखे मरने लगे थे. So people died because of famine in the state. Second question, लोग राजा के पास क्यों पहुंचे? So why did people reach the king? Answer is, लोग राजा के पास मदद के लिए पैसे मांगने पहुंचे. So people came to the king to ask for help. So what help they asked? They asked money. So for that they came to the king. Third question, राजा लोगों पर गुस्सा क्यों हुआ? Why did राजा got angry at people? राजा लोगों पर गुस्सा इसलिए हुआ क्योंकि लोगों ने कहा महाराज आप बेकार की चीजों पर धन को खर्च करते हो. So the king was angry at people because people said that you spend more money on useless things. Fourth question, सन्यासी ने राजा को किसकी उपाधि थी? What did the monk said about the king? So what name he gave to the king? सन्यासी ने राजा को महाराज कर्ण की उपाधि दी. So he told Raja that he was Maharaj Karna. Fifth question, सन्यासी ने राजा से क्या मांगा? So what did the monk ask the king? सन्यासी ने राजा से 20 दिन तक मामूली भिक्षा मांगी. So the monk asked the king. So the monk asked the king for 20 days. He asked for donation. So that was the thing he asked. Next, sixth question, सन्यासी के भिक्षा लेने की क्या शर्त थी? So what was the idea behind that दान? So सन्यासी के भिक्षा लेने का यह नियम था. So the idea behind the rule or idea behind it is वह रोज अगले दिन की भिक्षा का दुगुना दे लेगा. You all know that duguna meaning is double. So what was given the first day, it should be doubled on the next day. That was the idea behind the bhiksha. Next, नीचे दिए शब्द को सही स्थान पर रखकर वाक्य लिखिए. So here jumbled words are given. So words are jumbled. You're going to make it perfect. So the answer is राज्य सभा में सज्जन लोग नहीं आते थे. That is the correct sentence. कंजूस था बहुत राजा. So राजा बहुत कंजूस था. Third one, 1 रुपया सन्यासी भिक्षा मांगी में. So the answer is सन्यासी ने 1 रुपया भिक्षा मांगी. Next, here the first option is jumbled. The answer is राजा किसी को दान देने नहीं चाहता था. Fifth question, लग तक पहनता था राजा कपड़े. राजा लग तक कपड़े पहनता था. So this is the correct form of sentence. Next, here a passage is given, 4 lines are given. So after which few questions are asked from this passage. We'll see what is that passage. एक था राजा. राजा जी लगता कपड़े पहनकर हजारों रुपयों खर्च करते रहते थे, पर दान के वक्त उनकी मुट्ठी बंद हो जाती थी. राजसभा में एक से एक नामी लोग आते रहते थे, लेकिन गरीब, दुखी, विद्वान, सज्जन इनमें से कोई भी नहीं आता था, क्योंकि वहां पर इनका बिल्कुल सत्कार नहीं होता था. एक बार देश में अकाल पड़ गया. पूर्वी सीमा के लोग भूखे प्यासे मरने लगे. So the first question is, राजा किसके लिए रुपयों खर्च करते रहते थे? So राजा जी लगता कपड़े पहनकर हजारों रुपयों खर्च करते रहते थे. So this is the answer for first one. So you're going to write this sentence here. Next, राज्यसभा में किस तरह के लोग नहीं आते थे? राज्यसभा में, so instead of किस you have to write गरीब, दुखी, विद्वान, सज्जन इनमें से कोई भी नहीं आता था. So this is the answer for second one. पूर्वी सीमा के लोग क्यों मरने लगे? So why did people how did people die? So पूर्वी सीमा के लोग भूखे प्यासे मरने लगे. So this was the reason. So they died because of hunger and thirsty. So अनुचित पढ़कर उचित. So here they have asked us to write one appropriate title for this. So you can write Raja. So Ekta Raja. So whatever you think, you can write the title for this passage. Next, अनुच्छेद से ढूंढकर विलोम शब्द लिखिए. So विलोम शब्द meaning is opposites. Suki is गीला. Coal is shell. So you can write the opposite of coal. अनुच्छेद से ढूंढकर वचन बदलो. वचन बदलो, you know, you are going to write plural form of the following. So kappada meaning is cloth. Kappade meaning is clothes. Rupaya meaning is rupee. Rupaye meaning is rupees. Sarvanam meaning is pronoun. So what is the pronoun here? So here the pronoun is vaha is pronoun. So you can write vaha. So you can search for any other So you can also write vaha, vaha, or vah. So kriya shabda, you can write band is kriya shabda, band is close. Next aate, meaning is ata, so that is coming. So that is also kriya shabda word. Ling badla, so you have to write masculine feminine. Rani is, you have to write raja. Vidushi, meaning is you have to write, here they have given female gender, so you have to write vidwan. So this is the answer for this masculine feminine. So chapter 7 worksheet with answers and English explanation ends here. Hope this video is useful and understanding. Thanks for watching.